This weekend is the beginning of racing season for IndyCar fans. It's the Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg.
And joining us in studio is one of the elite drivers who calls St. Pete home, Sebastien Bourdais. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Sebastian?
Very good. Yourself?
Well, we're good, but I mean, kicking off a new season, so very excited about that as a fan. You're also with a new team. Talk about the challenges or what you're excited about this season.
Yeah, switch camp now with the Honda manufacturer. Obviously, very much looking for the start of the season here at the Firestone Grand Prix of St. Pete. You know, fresh start, new environment, reuniting with my old engineer from the Newman Haas days when we won all these championships together. So, you know, something to look up, to look to, and obviously, you know, a lot of things have happened in the winter. Very little testing. Only 2 days and another 2 days on the Novel. So we're kind of coming in and like, here you go, see what you got.
So do nerves get you? Like here we are just a couple days out. I mean, do you still get nervous at the level that you're at and how many times you've done this?
Nervous, I don't know, but there is a little bit of anticipation and kind of, you know, trying to see exactly where we're going to be and how we're going to fare. But it's all for the good, you know, just it's positive stress, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You know, one of the most successful drivers in Champ Car history right here, Sebastian. You brought about the lack of testing and the oval versus the road course. You've had a lot of success on the road course, you know, probably because of your background in Champ Car. What is that like being able to transition between the different types of racing, let alone oval tracks versus road course?
Yeah, it's what's so cool about IndyCar. You know, we're not stuck in one place doing the same thing all over every time. It's street courses, road courses, short ovals, super speedways. You have to adapt very quickly, especially on the oval weekends. It's mostly 2-day events. So you show up, you practice 1 hour, go qualifying, final practice, boom, you're in the race. Mm-hmm. So it's really definitely requiring you to, you know, step up your game and be right on the money straight out. But that's what we're talking about because you're going to do
you're going there, aren't you, Sebastian?
Two-seater, those things, because of the downforce and the drag that they have, when you let off the throttle, they decelerate more than any street car when you hit the brakes hard.
Good luck with that.
I was gonna say, I've done ride-alongs and stock cars before on ovals, and then I've also been on Road Atlanta before. Never have spent much time, I shouldn't say, at St. Pete's course. What can I expect on the course of St. Pete? Because there's a lot of turns, and I know the walls are very close.
Well, you know, the city of St. Pete obviously was a great advocate of the event and a great supporter, as well as the community. He has repaved the track. So it used to be quite a bit bumpy. I've seen the first edition in 2003. I was there. It was my first pro race actually, and so it was fairly smooth. It degraded over the years. Now they've repaved it, so I'm not quite sure exactly how it's going to be, but it's definitely going to be smoother than it was
Natalie.
last year.
I like it.
And the grip's probably going to be a bit higher, so you'll get even more G's.
Well, and are you going to be able to get some, you talked about practice time in the upcoming days. I know your days are packed, but we're actually going to have the winner come back in studio. So Sebastian, what's it going to take for you to be coming back to our studios?
Just the perfect weekend. You know, we need to unload fast and make the right changes. The field is extremely competitive. You'll see in qualifying, everybody will be pretty much covered by a second on a 1-minute lap. So it really doesn't give much room for error. And yeah, I mean, and after that, you need a little bit of luck in the race because, you know, there are a lot of things that happen with strategy. And if you get caught out by close pits or whatever, and you know, yellow that falls at whatever time. So you need things to go your way, and you need a fast car and a good team. So hopefully we've assembled that.
Just luck, we're getting the rap.
I hope I don't get
luck at the end of the day.
No, I mean, there's no bad driver and there's no bad team and no bad car. So at the end of the day, things need to go your way. I mean, I don't know, you call it whichever way you want, but you need things to go your way.
Well, things have gone your way several times, so we have a belief in you.
And I'll be looking for you out there tomorrow. I hope I don't need it. There's information, of course, for the Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg, March 10th through 12th. 13 different races. That's always fun for spectators to see. So please get out there and enjoy the weekend. Good luck.
Good luck. We hope to see you Monday in studio.